resistance from the NBA. You know, I mean, a lot of owners love us. You know, I just think it's really, you know, it comes down to Adam Silver. I just don't think he, you know, really digs what we're doing personally.
You're obviously a big NBA fan. Historically, you've been one of the biggest Laker fans.
Yes.
Sitting courtside all the years.
Yeah. Well, I was in my suite. I wasn't foot on the wood.
Would you say your lack of approval of a guy like Adam Silver has affected you watching the product as a fan?
Of course. The things that they're doing to prevent the big three from growing, mainly considering our league as competition, which is fucking ridiculous. It's no competition. We're complementary. But labeling us competition prevents other NBA owners from investing. And if you even think you want to own an NBA team, you won't invest because this would disqualify you if you invest in a big three before you bought your NBA team.
Wow.
So it eliminates a lot of potential investors. They also are, you know, going to sponsors that they work with and telling them, don't work with the big three. This is a black-owned league. It has, you know, some of the greatest Hall of Famers that ever played involved in the league as coaches, you know, from Dr. J to Rick Barry to...
Also, people who are actively involved in, like, the NBA culture who commentated on TV and all that. Yeah.
These are, you know, NBA legends who helped us form this league.
NBA family.
And for them to shit on it like that, I think is very disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. J, Iceman, Rick Barry, they didn't make a lot of money in the NBA, but the NBA made a lot of money off them.
The Ice Cube versus Adam Silver saga is not new, as these two have been sparring with one another for quite some time. The NBA thought about a 4-point shot and also thought about installing the target score rule, and it seems like they are using the Big Three as a backdrop to experiment certain rules. From a business perspective, it seems that the NBA, allegedly, is waiting for the Big Three to lose money, then they come in and quote-unquote save the league by buying and absorbing it. The Big Three has helped support many old-school NBA legends who helped build the National Basketball Association, and for a commissioner who claims to be on the forefront of justice and consciousness, you would think that Commissioner Adam Silver would support this league and the NBA family. No current players seem to be supporting the league either, despite numerous Hall of Famers being a part of it. Ice Cube's Big Three has been successful as a summertime slot when there is no basketball on television. ESPN, who directly work with the NBA, seem to be blackballing the league, allegedly, something they did not do when it first started. But I believe that the Big Three proved to be more successful than they imagined, and with Ice Cube at the helm, a person who had some of his own controversy a few decades ago, maybe the NBA is trying to eliminate the league. The business practices that Cube claims the NBA is doing is something that happens often by major corporations. Here's to hoping the Big Three can continue its success.